Hey guys, Raging Diesel here. Welcome to our Wednesday The Infected live stream. How you guys doing? Good to be here on a Wednesday evening with you all. We're going to get into some spring cleaning, as the thumbnail states. We're going to be doing some sorting, cleaning, getting our act together a little bit. We've done some building and we've created pretty much a mess around the place, and I want to get it all sorted out before we continue on with some of our building. But we will be doing some. We'll be working on the road. I think with the mineral extractors up there at the top, extracting stones, we should be able to at least put a few courses in there during our stream today, and that'll get us that much closer to getting over the mountain. So we'll be working on that, and if we can get that done sometime within the next few episodes, that would be excellent. We could really start to get some more building done. I'd like to finish that, and then we should have all the buildings that we started completed, and we can start moving on to the restaurant / kitchen food area, and our lumber mill. I guess we're gonna put a lumber mill of some sort in, and of course the final living quarters. We'll get that in today. So not today, but we'll be getting it in before the end of the season. We will be winding. I don't know how much longer it'll take. We just overdid everything for this season, and I'm not exactly sure how long it's gonna take. We'll be working on that. Anyway, the channel's doing well for the amount of content that I've been putting out. And I've been working on the Daisy content before, and that'll come as quickly as I can get it. Right now at work, it's just been a mess. We're gearing up now for the 4th of July, so the miles keep rolling in. It just so happens I make sure that I try to get off on time to put our stream up. So we'll be getting that done, and once we start doing that, we finished our Subnautica series. The final episode was last Monday, and a lot of people have been interested in me possibly doing Subnautica Below Zero. Now, with Subnautica 2 coming out soon, I'm not sure if I should, but I'll be taking a week off to check it out maybe, and possibly put that in on Mondays in its place. And when Subnautica 2 comes out, we might just slide on in with that, or maybe make an extra episode during the week to put Subnautica 2. I'm not sure. As with the Infected, we'll try to finish this season out, and I'm not sure whether or not we continue on with the new season or not. We've just been pushed all the way to the limits of what the Infected can do, and I'm thinking maybe we should move on to something else or something new. I'm not sure. but we'll be thinking of something else we can do for our live streams, and we might change the day or that, but definitely doing this season 5 all on Wednesdays every evening at 7 o'clock at my time, or whatever time this is right for you. We'll be getting started here in about 4 or 5 minutes. I like to get some people into the chat, make sure that they're here. So if you're here, make sure you say hi in the chat. Let me know. Your tips and your input helps this build as much as possible. And while you're here, hit that like button. It's always helpful to put this in front of more eyes and get people to the channel. The channel's sitting right now just under 850 subscribers, and I'd really like to hit 850 this week. It looks like we probably won't reach 1,000 subscribers by my birthday this month, but that's okay. We'll move on and try to hit our 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I think we could possibly do that, especially if I can put some more content out and reach some more eyes. Other than that, it's been a pretty good week. My son, he got rear-ended by a car during the last week, and he's fine. Trust me, he's okay. Just got a bit shook up in that, but he's fine. But his car was totaled, so we're in the process of helping him look for a new car and that. And so I'll be doing that during the week as well, trying to keep in touch with him and helping him try to find a new car for himself. Other than that, it's been just pretty much work and working on the DayZ content. I try to spend a few hours or so in between episodes on the Infected to try to get it set up for the next episode of live. And now with Subnautica done, I have to consider picking a new game. So more than likely, it might be just Subnautica Below Zero for Mondays. But I'm really looking forward to, because I finished that game and I really enjoyed it, playing it and putting it out for y'all. So I'm looking forward to getting Subnautica 2 as well. But make sure you guys get into the comments. Let me know in chat what's going on. How's everybody doing? And we'll get into the game here in about 30 more seconds or so. I want to get started as much as possible and try to get as much done today as we can. And I think we'll just go ahead and get started. I want to get into it. We've got some loot to sort. We have some ores to put up, and we have to put the boxes all up in that. So let's get ourselves going. And I'll get the game started. And we'll get into this in a very short second, as soon as it takes time to load in. Let's turn this down just a bit. If the music's too loud or the audio's throwing you off, let me know in the comments. I'd definitely like to make sure everything's set. Here we go. And we're sitting here today at day 112. March, spring is here. So, as you can see, this is pretty empty now, and we need to possibly work on getting that filled up again. I don't know how much. We don't have any sand. We have some clay, but I'm going to get that part going. And it seems like Mike has been pretty good at filling up the stones down here, but he didn't do very well. And as you can see, this is pretty much a mess. I mean, we've got to get these log stands up to at least the next level so we can start building there, because I don't think there's much more we need to build down here. But we do need to get all our crates in here labeled and sorted. And of course we have all our ores here that we need to put up, and I think we're going to put them up just like this, as put these up and they're all labeled, and just continue it on down the wall here. That way we know what's where and how to get a hold of it. Now I did move the steel fragments, the steel over to here, and I think I might add a couple more along here, just to kind of fill it in. And we'll just take this and move this over here. And for some reason, looks like we're going to have some rain. And this part of the roof always seems to leak. But first things first, we need to get that cement up and running. So I need to get the cart. Where do I have it? Did I leave it all the way up the high? You know something I might have? You know something? I think I'll just leave that there and I'll make another one. A little others. Just go ahead and make another part 3 long. 10 planks. And 10 nails, right? 10 nails. I know we put the nails in here, so just shift over 10. Storage boxes to go on top of it so I can carry stuff. So make a couple more. And those need 8 plank seats. And let's make sure that this stays going, because I think we might need more storage as we go along today. Let's get this all emptied. Sand. Extra storage. We'll let that go. We'll get fragments here in a second. Can't see. That's not going to work. And to get the sand, I think we're going to do this. over here just now because I think we're going to put some shelves up here. Storage. Chest. We get to side by side. Planks, 20 screws and 6 iron, 40 screws and 12 iron nuts. While we're waiting, just that. Hey Kiwi, what's up, man? How you been? Empty the rest of the sands. Discard the rest of the sand. Just take the fragments. Still that's not. Let's just move this in just now. We'll come back for it. Fill up our fragments boxes. Rest of these. And then wait. We'll take it and what we'll do is we'll get some fragments started for our shelving. Jace, what's up, man? How you doing? The Great Mace is in the house. Been well, thank you. Okay, now that we got those fragments cooking, as you can see, these are doing well. Got that extra sand. sand, so I'm just going to tap this over. And then one of them should be empty. And these are going? Right. Okay. We'll go up and check on them. Ores and stuff. Oh. First things first. I'm going to grab some. Let's check this out because I'm not sure where we were last episode. We do have a whole bunch of loot here. Still a bunch of iron ore. Some lead. This is part of it. I need to take that. There should be extra fuel. Okay. Just a little over. Let's just drop this cement in here real quick. That should put us under. We can take this up now. Here, let's grab 3. So great, we get started again. Did I put him in? Yes, I did. Grab this clay out. And we can fill those. Let's start from this side. That way we can keep this topped off. Something. I think we're going to be too full. I think we'll be okay. And let's drop this in the bottom. Now that our basic chores are done, we can get to work. Looks like I could use some more things. I'm gonna fill these up. And now that we got some space, I'm gonna have to leave that there just now until I get some more storage. Try to move as much as we can into there because we're going to need all them planks. Okay. Now I'll try to planks in. Okay, we're 8 planks short. We're going to still need another full load. Probably didn't need to bring that down. I'll have to remember how to do this. That's all the points. Now we need 12 iron. Might as well go ahead and make it. I think that's more than enough. Oh, no, but here. Spring is here, and I need to take some of these clothes off. Snow pants come off. And we take our boots off. That should do the trick. Looks like we can use a drink too. Okay, now we need 20 screws. And I should have got them when I was down there, but I didn't. Oh, we need 20 each. Wish I had those stairs. Now. Now I got this. I can move this sand in here. And we'll get up here to labeling them when we come back. I want to get started on that road. Here. Where are they at? Audio's a little difficult. Well, I hope it's better now. It's usually because of that waterfall. It kind of drowns me out. Here they come. Looks like we got 3 of them this time. Seems like they're constantly coming to that one. More fishing lures, more cans, of course some money, and looks like we got some ore. I've got Mike on repairs, so he should be able to repair that quickly. See, there he goes. Now, I can't remember whether or not if we have the repair bench tech. That's one thing I wanted to get built, was the repair bench, and put it over here. Placeables. Repair bench. Yes, I did get the last time. So we'll just put the ghost in here. Looks like 10 steel and 18 screws. Okay, we'll get to that. But we need to get working on that road. Grab some cement. And I'm going to leave this here. I can make another one. Care of that. I'll leave this here. I'm going to clear out my inventory first, but we need a lot of sorting to do. I mean, half the stuff I don't even know where it goes. that's all that. We'll just throw this in here just now. The cans will go up there, but we'll go with that. We do have, we're gonna make some, I think what I'm gonna do is I want to make some shelves right here and be able to pull the truck right up into here and unload it or load it up with stuff to take to the trader. We'll take those in there. Add these here. When this tops off, we grab that. Throw this in here. This, we have a drop box here. Looks like we got plenty of extra shale here. Grab that cement. I don't think we're going to need the planks for right now because we're going to go work on that road. Take this up to the top. Oh, we better get some food. Looks like we're low on food. How they doing? Oh, they're okay. We could use a bite to eat. That'll do us for right now. Grab a couple cans for later. Better top our water off, just in case. Now that we got some cement on us, we can work on the road a little bit until the stones run out, and then we'll plan on coming back and refilling them. As you see, in between episodes, I filled up that cart full of stones, got these filled, and those should be filling as we speak. So we can add a few more courses here. And grab some cement. Not too much. And I'll start with that. Could be a little heavy to start with. You know something? It's probably easier to do this. Oh, the game crashed? No. Okay. Now we can take these over here just to check on them. We're not going to refill it. We'll just check on them. Yeah, we can definitely grab some more. Another one to grab, but that will put us over. So we'll just take this over. for cement. Should be out. Before we get into those, let's I'll have just enough weight to take one. That just about gets me 2 of them. Just about 2. Made some space. A little bit of distance, huh? I wished I could take all of them, but I have to click them all out. Why isn't... Oh, that's already got the stone in it. I need the cement. Oh, no. That's stone, that's stone. Okay. Go ahead and put the cement in now. Now we can grab that stone. Kind of crazy you doing it this way. Why don't we just move stuff along with us? I'll take these by hand. There. grab a few more. Probably not that many. One more course, I think, is all we've got left when it comes to stone. And making sure we just get to 100. And it's probably going to be short. No, we just have enough. What we can do, start our next course, but we won't be able to fill it. Yeah, I'll take these, put them in here. Huh? This one. And move these here and we'll start filling them up. Those are all filled up. Go from there. I'll leave the cement there. Take this with us in case we need it. I do have an extra iron ingot, so we'll just throw it in there. We need three more, plus a whole bunch more. But that's a large swath we made to get to that point. I can't remember when we're going to need to go up, but we're going to have to go up. Not today, the next episode we'll have to start stepping up to get up to that point. That's the high point where we need to get to the top of the mountain. Mike, I don't think I need logs up there. Carry him up there if you like. Go here. Just to make sure they're topped off. The rest we'll keep as a snack. And let's go back to finishing out what we were doing in here. That's fine. I'm gonna need planks to finish these out. But I can just do this. We'll relabel them. Looks like I need 3 more. What we're going to do is just label this sand. Instead of having to redo it each time, you just copy it. Paste it. Too many times. And then these will be called clay. Make sure you put a space before it. For some reason it works better that way, I guess. But now we just copy these. This one, I'll take with us over here. So, that way we don't get overburdened. And once I need to fill these up, I'll take the empties down. Do is I'm thinking close enough. We'll take a some more shells. Here. Then we can just, if we can, possibly pull the truck in here, and that way we can transfer stuff over. That one's empty, so put it, oh. First off, we got to build those. So 20, 40, 60, 80 screws, right? 20 each, 80 screws. Let's see if we have any down there. I don't think we have that many. in here, and that should be enough. Maybe not. Right, we're 3 over. Now all we need is the planks. This might take some time. Try to get as many of these as possible. Okay, well, while we're waiting on that, it looks like it's not past midnight yet. I'm thinking we might get a horde night tonight, so we can start moving these here. And it will probably end up changing the labels on these altogether when we need to. For right now, we'll try to just name these cement. Full. Move these over. Just keep topping those off. And that's here. Label that oil. And looks like I can use There's more logs in here. Looks like I need 20 more planks. 10 more planks. Well, much more than that because we'll be filling these. With more storage. Let that fill up these. I think that should be enough. But it's already 1 a.m., so it's time to go to bed. And we'll get up nice and early in the morning. Whoa. We overslept a little bit. We'll live. What did I do? Here. I don't know if I have him picking up logs or not. I need to check on him. He's probably seeing to the plant beds. All right. As you can see, I moved this down just a little bit to see how much room I could make for our kitchen area, which is going to go right here. Oh, I was checking to see if he's got log duty on. Got to repair stuff first, take care of plant beds, replenish log stands. That's what I want him to do. So he should be on log stands now. I mean, I think we'll have plenty of logs for what we need to do. He's starting to fill them up, so let him continue. looks like I could use a few more. 2 there, so 6 more after that. Now, whether we fill them up or not, but that should, all these together, once we start filling them up, we can take them down to the trader and really start making some money. Because that's what we're doing with the cement and that. That excess cement is easy passive income. Same thing with the oil. And the excess eggs and milk that we have. Not like I'm keeping up. It's not really keeping up with it. If I had both, oh, use a drink, probably could use some food. Another 1 health, so we got a little bit of a boost. A little low on protein, but get that taken care of here. And what I'm going to do now, I'll leave these. Oh. What do I need here? Steel, don't I? Steel and screws. Okay, we can do that. This seems to be the best place here. It's over here. Maybe we can. Now they're coming to the other side, so. Got a little feather in my throat here. All the screws we need. We just need 10 steel. I think we can work that out. Some of these contain lead. As you can see, we got fragments here, steel fragments here. I don't think I have it in that one. And we'll put our ironing on here. Those are cooking up. filled like this, we'll just take that out. We'll label it as we need. I know some of these are going to spoil. There's nothing we can do about it. And as we fill them, we'll label them. That way we know what we have. Hopefully we'll be able to fill all that up. We still need more planks. Because we're going to need placeable storage. Two for that one. Six for that one. Six for that one. 5 for that one. See, we got a lot more to do. Mike's trying to keep up. He's not going to do his very best. But you know, if I had both of them down here, I might be able to do better. I'll grab a couple pieces of meat on the way up, check on the animals. Just throw them in here just now. I'll take care of that stuff in between episodes. Let's go get that other one from up here. That elite runner really helps us here to be able to get up these ramps quickly. Now we can check on those extractors as well. See if we're full enough to fill up those crates. But we're making some time on that. So these are, once these are full, we'll get started on that again. Let's go grab this here. Take it down with us. That way we're making double the planks as we need them. We'll have to take it back up here once we start building these walls up. I keep thinking, I want to build the walls, but I needed to get this sorted out today. Just put this one here, it's closer to these. Now that this is full, and while we're doing these, and that's filling, we'll go back to that one, and it'll be filled when we get done with these. Letting that one fill. And you only need a little more than. Just gonna take that one stack and see how well we do. 6 more. There, that's done. These are all filled. Now we need to start sorting a little more. Now, we have medical in here, but what we'll do is we'll take these out. I'm going to take that out. And that. And I think we'll make this whole thing medical. down here. Take these out. And we'll put... these out. And if I spell something wrong, you let me know. Bandage, bandages, bandages. I'm terrible at spelling. I can always do this. Oh no! Give me a second. Bandages. Oh. Oh. What am I doing? It's... Oh. There. Got that. Real quick. We're okay. We're okay. All right. Now, here. Potato paste in here. Because you need that to make that, and oh, perfect. Splints. We're gonna have friend here a minute. Let's go check on that steel. See how he's coming around the long way. Hi. Ow. Oh, I'm losing health. I need one of them bandages after all. do we have on this? One liver, one beef, and then we'll put everything. Oh. What was that on there? That must have been a bear. That's a lot of beef. So, do I have space in here? No. No. Don't eat. Wash your hands. Now, while we're sorting that out, put this over here off to the side. While I'm here, might as well keep myself filled with water. Now, just out of curiosity, 8 fragments and 1 plank. Okay. Just out of the back of my mind. Let's put this away here. Eventually, there'll be... This is kind of like dump boxes for this stuff here. Oh, too many C's. But this will like be building supplies, your hammer, your nails. I can put glass here. Now, we'll be taking this stuff out. What is it? This one? Okay, we'll take this out, and we can put this over here. This would be like for clothing and stuff like that. Oh, look how much heavy that plastic is. We'll put this for hunting and fishing, so. Awesome. Arrows here. And you just throw them in here. So those. And if I needed bolts, I could put bolts here. They're going to be separate, and they're going to be over here, tech items, so all I can see, MECHANICAL. Need my fat fingers. And if we have anything else, we can throw it in there. Oh. Now that we have time and space, move this out of the way. Bring it down here just now. Empty this drop box so we've got places to put all this. I'll be overweight if I pick that up. So this will help. Extra splints. The seeds go up top. Got some fish bait, some nails. Oh, I know one thing we can make up here. Do as we go along, as we find some, we'll make it. So, all that, all that. A little overweight. I don't think it's going to change. I think it'll be even heavier. So. We can make this on us. So here, take one of these, all those cans. And those run $3 each, so take it all. Oh, it's too much. I'm gonna drop these. I need to go up here and check on the cement anyway. Constantly making that. Got some cloth here to go. Where'd that period come from? Really? Okay, I'm not gonna... There, it's not there now. Alright. It was my cursor. How silly. Alright, I'm trying to sort some of this stuff out. We have so many seeds and we don't need them anymore. Looks like we're okay for that right now. I want to keep the clay in here. Everything else we're good. Oh, potato paste. Let's run with that. I have a drop box here. I don't think I have anything in it, but oh, we got some extra eggs. Speaking of that, they're doing okay, but we'll take those with us. And screws. Feathers. We can actually take this one. If we need to get some, we always can go here. Grab it. And we got it up here. I did have some eggs. Just as we go. I mean, eggs, they're one apiece, so that's 40 extra, I guess. It's not a whole lot, but at least we know where they're at. And as we go along, we can always get fresh eggs when we need to make food. Now that we've cleared most of this out, right, this should be empty, right? Oh, yeah. This, which needs to go up there. This area right here together will probably make it. We'll probably make this area right here. sawmill type thing. Bones. Looks like we got feather. I'm gonna put the regular bones here, but I think bone shards we'll put here. Those here. Figures this is all going together. It goes with making furniture, clothes, and stuff like that. So oh, I'll have to take that with us. We'll make this the wool. Excuse me. It's past midnight. No horde night tonight. So I'm going to probably turn in here. If I can. I'm going to take this with us. Just in case it's too heavy to pick up. So we're working on it. Oh no, not another one. Oh, we're gonna turn in for... Where's he at? Look at here. We've got more animals than we don't know what to do with. Max looks like he's caught up. Looks like we sorted through mostly everything. Now we just got to finish this area in here, and we'll do that in the morning. How's this doing? Those are producing, so we're fine. Wondering whether we can work a little bit on the road. If we should check on that. Chicken, you're lucky. I'm not in the cooking mode today. Take this till we're close to full. think I got all these. Try to carry them all. Is that all the stones? That's it. We're done with the stones here. Much as we can carry, we'll make as much progress as we can today. We're getting there. Okay. Let's try to finish this out. There's no more there. I carry as much as I can. Well, we made some pretty good progress on the road today. A lot better than we had been. So I think that the extractors are the way to go. I just can't trust Mike to fill up the crates. I'm trying to think when I need to start going up. I might need to go up just before this cliff is what I'm thinking, but in between episodes I'll make sure I know where it is and I'll put a ghost imprint down. But we have to go up to that tower there. I put that tower up to let you know that's the high point, and we'll build a ramp up to that. And the rest will be road all the way to the other side. It leads, if you zoom in here. At this point, it kind of... It's actually pointing right at it, so we'll hit it right about here. And we'll just drop down. I mean, if it goes crazy enough, I might make an elevator down there, but I doubt it. I think we'll just drop out of the sky. I'm just gonna leave this here. But we're sorting this part out. It looks like he's trying to fill these up. I don't know why. Looks like I could use some food. We'll check on the animals as well. I know I have one here. I increased our stamina. Here, and I got some from down below that we can use, but we're pretty full now, so that should hold us off till the rest of the day. Oh, keep that for a snack later. Let's get this spoiled food off of us. Now we're down to the final part, what we wanted to accomplish today, and that's one of the hardest ones, but I did the real hardest one is these, because they're such on a curve, and to get them to fit at the exact angle each way is kind of difficult. We accomplished it, so I do these cans. I'm going to keep that one line of fragments just in case we get this extra cement. as we find stuff like these fragments, pulling stuff off. Cement in the drop box just now. Actually, I can do this first. I'm sure these are all topped off. I did want to do some repairs, so let's give me the fragments again. Now, here, it's durability 100%. So we took the planks and the fragments off. I need 2 Kevlar, 1 cloth for that. Let's just take a whole bunch. This here. Pair those. Pair those. What is that? Is that copper? Okay. That's all repaired. That's 100% durable. So everything's up now. Got it all repaired. I didn't see the boots, but I don't think they're damaged. No, they are. Those are fine. Those are fine. That's fine. Oh, we need some plant fiber. Oh, I didn't finish this. these up. Okay, we were on this, right? Those are repaired. Don't need to put them back on. Everything's all repaired. Let's put this stuff away. I know we'll find something to go there. Same thing for here. But we're working on it. Starting to fill things up, sort things out. Right now. Next thing is we want to put something here. And this is how I figured it. It's even. It's gonna have to be a gap from the wall. You get it like this too close, and it doesn't seem to want to fit. I'm looking for the copper. Now, I made that for a reason. I just now remember what I needed it for. Oh. It's to stand on. And just take it. Make sure it's about the same height. I might be able to slide that a little. That's full. 3 attacks in one day. I was hoping to get him over here. They keep attacking that same set of spikes. Some nails. And some biofuel. see it though. I'm thinking, let's start here. Now I'm going to make 2 more boxes for the coffee brewer. Move it like that because it won't fit in that corner with that post there. 2 more boxes. Get as close as you can. Order that. Find all the copper. Try to fill that up. It's about as straight as you can get it. But you gotta pull up this post. get it. That's it. That's pretty close. I believe that's right. I'll find out for sure. Yep, that's right. I'm not sure if this is going to fit right or not. I don't even know if I've got those right with the hinges. Looks like I got them right. Oh no, what did I do? I made a mistake. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Let's give it a try. That kind of looks good. And then you just keep going down the line from here. could use a drink. I know that's that background waterfall is probably terrible. So I'll try to keep the mic right up next to my mouth here. Perfection if it's close enough. Guys, it's already getting dark again. There's some iron, steel, fragments, copper, red. Looks like just the cobalt left. Looks like I'm going to need 3 more. Let's see if that's enough. Put some light on. Okay. Every time we come back from the mine, we've sorted the cobalt out. this. I'll grab it. Too far. Fits there like that. This kind of sits out on its own. It's just gonna have to fit that way. You know something? I probably don't need but 2 cobalt because we hardly get enough to store extras. But I'll make 4 like I did here. Too hot. Good. Snapped. I might have to. So we're going to need nails and planks. Snaps now. Now I'm wondering, maybe I should... Now I'm wondering, maybe I should move this. Not like that. Now if we snap, it's not going to be that hard. It'll be set them. There's Horde Knight. Will we survive? Goodness. Listen to them all. Let's count how many we had this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. None out here. Falling back. Nope. Ooh, here's a melt. What are these guys? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Way to go, Mike. And he's off to get more logs. Well, at least they're surviving. Did he repair these? Looks like it. Okay, I got some mechanical parts. Some Kevlar. I want to hold on to the nails, but we'll turn the screws in. Feathers. The rest can go up in the drop box till we go up top again. Here. And get to that. Put this iron ore in here. And here. Okay. We'll try this. try to center it. I'm going to give this one more try this way. And that looks pretty good. I forgot about these shells going through it. I gotta pick them up. Oh, snap. Yep. What do you guys think? Huh? Thinks this? I think it fits real well. Copper in. I have the room more what we have. So now when we unload, we have places to put everything. Those stone crates that we have up there will go down here afterwards. But it looks like these can be refilled. Well, the nails are done. Okay. I'm closing doors. Now, in between episodes, I think I can clean this up. Now that, see, we'll be able to drive the truck right into here. Now it makes it a little bit easier for us to load it up once we have these things full. This is finished, and I gotta call it one. Now this part's done. We got this part all shelved up, sorted out. Not sure how we can do it. We might just put, we just might stack, you know, these clay racks all up and down the road, the floor here, just to make the bricks we're going to need. We're going to need a lot more of those. But that looks pretty sorted out. See how these are doing. And we should check on these to make sure they stay topped off. I'm not going to pick up the clay, but I'm going to top off the biofuel so they keep running. There. And I know that those extractors up there will probably be full. So in between episodes, I'll fill up the crates, move them all up, get them ready to set up again for more of the road. Hopefully we can complete that in the next couple episodes now that we're making time. But I think one thing we need to do this roof's a mess, but it can't be helped. It needed to be this. I could always make this like a closet or something, so it doesn't look bad. But it's time for bed. And we'll go off here. And we finished up for the day. Did a lot of work, and I'll try to move this out of here, but I keep thinking the problem I have is these walls. And I want to finish building them. Right? But I have to make sure that the electrical's all sorted. Maybe I'll put a doorway or something. I'm not exactly how I might do it, but maybe a doorway here. And something like that. Something like that, and just a walkway where we can get to the power for this area before I put that off. That way I can move. I'm stuck here. We need to move these out of the way so they're we no longer need them for this area here. So we just need to move them back underneath that building there. So that might be something we need to do next week so we can finish this area down here before moving on. Because doing that, we also need to put lights in, and we don't have lights yet, so we'll probably go out again, get more electrical parts, because we're going to need them to put the lights up so we can light that building. Because I really don't want to continue making something new before something else isn't finished. Because then I'll be stuck running around the whole building making lights everywhere. If I finish something, then I can build something else and put everything together one piece at a time. So that's all the time we're going to have for today. Thank you so much, Kiwi. Great Mace, everybody else, thank you so much for coming in, showing up today. But that's all I'm gonna have for today. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Come back again. Make sure you come back again. We'll move on to something new. Like I said though, I do want to finish the forge area completely before moving on. So then maybe we'll be getting some lights up into it, and any other pieces done on there. But we got a lot of cleaning up to do. We got a lot of work done, and we'll be working next week also on the road again to try to get that finished. And if we can complete that, then we can move on to another building to start building on. So until next time, guys, thanks for showing up. I love you. Take care. See you next week. And as we always say, until next time, guys, keep the shiny side up. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, I'm stuck. Bye.